come and you've cried your sum. Let it come to you. There's nothing you can do until I see you smile just below those eyes that tell me you're okay. It's written on your face. As you come to light, I come alive. Your silhouette in the summer sky. But this is only a measure. It can only get better. It can only get better. And this is
Good morning, guests. Welcome aboard Asia FD 39161 FD 9161. This flight to Sukhumvit.
turn your sorrow in, burn every piece of you. Comfort you, I'll be your go-to. 'Cause these are youthful days. We will grow in great, worse or better. Our time is best together. You must know that I love you so. Never bargain you for your weight in gold. And this is only a measure. It can only get better. It can only get better. And this is only a measure. It can only get better. It can only get better. If you're seeing through a single eye, you're missing half of what this world looks like.
Sukhumvit 101 and near this BTS station. I think this one. You from Japan, right? Yes. Yeah. Many Japanese cars drive faster in the Japan. Like many racing car at the Osaka.
Osaka.
Yeah, like a JDM racing car.
素敵。
Waiting, bracing for the wave, staying, face it come what may. How come? Who's it really for? Are we really keeping score? Lately, I've been up lately. Come to think of it, my thinking is deadly. Wishing I could run before I learn to run, but maybe it's okay to not know it all. Feeling 2 feet tall, I can't seem to shake it off. Are we reaching higher places? to fall. Maybe I don't know it all, 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 don't know it all. Calling an offer and draw a number. Just break it open, confuse the others, embrace discomfort and change the focus. Forget your lines, we're changing places. Wishing I could run before I learn to walk, but maybe it's okay to know it all. Feeling 2 feet tall, I can't seem to shake it off. Are we reaching higher places only to fall? Maybe I don't know it all, don't know it all, don't know it all, don't know it all. I've been up, don't know it all, don't know it all, don't know it all, don't know it all.
Un petit bout d'avenir sous ma peau belle et tranquille, il écoute paisiblement les sons pas de longs désirs. On découvrira cette chose qui n'existe pas, l'inconnu qui est en moi. Envie d'être envie de soi pour une fois. L'inconnu qui est en moi, envie d'être envie de soi, tu me manques déjà. Toi, entre nous et moi, ouais, il s'écrit en moi. Toi qui danses avec moi, toi qui grandis en moi, toi
突然渋滞が始まっています。7時半でこの渋滞です。あっちにね、お寺あんの、多分出勤してるよ。
行ってみようか。
「 Gonna get today, it's nothing new, but sometimes it's a little bit weird, a little unsteady. Maybe I'm wrong, or maybe you hate me. Across the room, I feel you.
そうです。
Iced Americano.
No sugar.
No sugar. And iced Thai tea.
Sweet. Sugar.
Ah, sugar. Yes, please.
素敵だね。
Too busy shifting for you when I'm too scared to disappoint you. I forget I'm too busy shifting for you when I'm too scared to disappoint I think a piece of me wants to hear you say those two small words. My bad, I was young, a little bit sad. Everyone says, maybe it's
チョコがあるのでチョコにしてみる、どんな味を試すためにちょっとコーヒー牛乳は美味しかったです。
これも美味しそう。 あれ、私がさ、たった湯さんで飲んだやつこんなんだったんじゃないかな。何人しかいるからね。パン屋さんに買いに行ったりもしたいからちっちゃいのにしとこうか。うん、それぐらいがいい。うん、
ミニパン。
うん、それ買ってみよう。
ライス。
Bracing for the wave, staying in, face it come with me. How come? Who's it really for? Are we Wishing I could run before I learned to walk, but maybe it's okay to not know it all. Feeling 2 feet tall, I can't seem to shake it off. Are we reaching higher places only to fall? Maybe I don't know it all, don't know it all, don't know it all, don't know it all. Don't know it all, don't know it all, don't know it all, don't know it all. Calling an offer and draw a number. Just break it open, confuse the other, embrace discomfort and change the focus. Forget your lines, we're changing places. Wishing I could run before I learned to walk, but maybe it's okay to not know it all. Feeling 2 feet tall, I can't seem to shake it off. Are we reaching higher places only to fall? Maybe I don't know it all, don't know it all, don't know it all, don't know it all. Don't know it all, don't know it all, don't know it all, don't know it all. Lately, I've been out lately. Come to think of it, my thinking is deadly.
ちょっと温まってる気がする。
Somewhere, someone is waiting for me to swim in his sea and drift in his dreams. Somewhere, someone is waiting for me. Tell him I'm on my way. Somewhere, someone looks up at the wonders if I am under the sky. Someone is out there tonight. Tell her I'm on my way. Will it be perfect like a Hollywood plot? Probably not, I don't mind. But with every mishap and mistake you'll see, they will be perfect for me. With every
おいしそう。すごい。そうね。いっぱいありすぎてありませんよ。なんか困らないね。これ違うか。へえ。お、なんか面白い。見て。ファーってなりそう。ファーって。フレグランス。
フレグランスですね。
縛り逆になりそうなの。ナチュラルアクティブ。口で言ってる感じがいいよね。バラー。うん。たらそうね。うん。あ、調味料ね。シャープフレーバー。これもね。これ大きい。うん、いいじゃん。
とかもこ
来た時飲まなかったっけ？
れなんかどっかで
うん。
水12とか。あら、安い。あ、ここも目指してんだ。
超安い。
10。やっぱ売れてるよね。
Somewhere, someone is waiting for me to swim in his sea and drift in his dreams. Somewhere, someone is waiting for me. Tell him I'm on my way. Somewhere, someone looks up at the night and wonders if I am under the sky. Somewhere about the things that I don't know. And you're always there running through my mind, but I could not slow you down enough to find. Searching for what I can't seem to find. You like the morning after, the taste of alcohol. Somebody told me stories, but can't remember what I saw. I guess I was your turkey, your jacket when you're cold. 'Cause I'm wishing I could meet You like Carolina, you like Arkansas, the places that I've been to. I can't remember what I saw, and I had you for a moment, I had you for a while, and I'm wishing I could need you. Yeah, I just don't. I scrolled down the Insta page, saw a picture that I didn't want to see. You had his hand around your waist and a smile on your face, like the way you look at me. It was only 8 months ago, he was holding your hand, slow dancing and kissing the top of your head. And I don't know how to compete with that, 'cause you were friends since you were kids, and it still feels like we just only met. Yeah, I was so naive, thinking that you've only felt this way for me. You always tell me I'm the only one you wanna be with, so why can't I believe it? Yeah, old boyfriends kinda scare me, 'cause they all got a little bit.
私こういう感じが好きなんだよね。ここなら住みたいな。都会とやっぱりこう木々がこう合わさってるっていう、
だからバイクか車があればなんとか生活ができるっていう。
Cause like a castle. When you're down, lift you up again. Am I just one of them? Emma, could you let me in? Only girls on this side of Nashville only wanna talk shit.
あれがね、福岡静岡福岡
美味しい。
そうなんか3種類って
3種類。
書いてあった
どれがいいかな。
静岡は行きたいんだよね。
あんとじゃあ静岡と宇治かな。
静岡と富士
宇治。
アイスクリームとかケーキお任せします。
ツトンバス。チーズケーキ。
Only girls on this side of Nashville only wanna talk shit. 'Cause all the lonely girls, pretty in their high heels, never really get it. 'Cause I just want Emma, could I understand